It's my pleasure. I accept the token of esteem. I am standing in front of you. The very first, I appreciate all the coordinators and supporters who organizes such a wonderful, nice organization and arrangements, the initiation of March past and all other things. It was very nice to see the coordination of the girls doing it from the various departments. And Madam requested to, sir, you select one of the team who is doing better in this. It's very tough to select out of 9 departments, but I don't know how long you have been practiced for this. But yet you people have done a very nice coordination. So in this, what I am trying to say is, people are, whenever you are training, you are given training, you can able to achieve. Similarly, the sports. See, you are putting a lot of efforts on the education for achieving. Why you people are studying and working hard, studying various degrees? Everyone try to get a one job and settle their lives. But how many people are succeeding your degrees after completing the degrees? How many people are getting jobs? Still, it is a very question mark. Not only you, it is entire entire countries. Every year, more than 10 to 15 lakhs degree holders are coming out from Tamil Nadu. Engineering holders are coming out, and different technicals. But out of 15-20 lakhs people, every year from the government, maximum recruited 5,000 to 10,000 people. So everyone is trying for that, but only education may not giving you a good success to succeed in your life. One thing keep in your mind, everyone. See, your life is going to be end, maybe third year or second year or first year. But sports is the most creative to succeed and to live betterment life of your future life. Most of the people are thought that sports is simply wastage of time. When whoever plays the game, they don't have a discipline, they don't have anything. That's totally wrong. At present, sports is the only academics. We can say our field is one of the academics. Otherwise, they are saying it's a curriculum, only is a part of curriculum. How academics you are giving importance. Similarly, the sports would have been given importance in the childhood onwards. You people are in this college time, instead of 10,000 people are getting jobs, it may be the 50,000 to 1 lakh peoples. Because sports is the uh, only education who gives you a better life. Many people who did not know about the value of sports and how much importance we are getting in the sports. See, now recently railway recruitment board called for 15,000, not one or two, 15,000 sportsmen appointment. Income tax, customs. Apart from that, in the police also have a one sports quota. For all this, get into this recruited, you need to do only participating all India sports, all India inter-university or any national level competitions. So you people, you just advise or tell your oncoming children, brothers, sisters or relatives right from the small childhood onwards, start playing any one of the games. Select any one of the game. You train for 3-4 years, definitely you will become a good player. So this college 10-15 years before, ma'am has told who is the inventor of Indira Gandh Volleyball Club. That time I was in the college time. It was started 1980s. I was studying 91, 94, 95 UG. There was one competition tournament at Sivagasi. I saw that playing Villupuram. That time it was the Arcot district, Arcot district. That time one team from Arcot district and playing who entered the finals and they won that match. Apart from Madurai district, Tirunelveli, there various big corporation cities are there. But that time I was seeing the interest of the man who started, how this team has come up. And the continuous, in a row of continuation, current Managing Director, Senthil, Dr. Sorry. Senthil sir is continuing that same activities. When I joined 2008 onwards, I used to come this college for coaching. That time also the same, that game was continued in the Thiruvalluvar University. The Thiruvalluvar University, under this, there are the two women's college. One is from Cuddalore side, one is from Villupuram. But at the topmost women's college in the sports is Theivanai Ammal College was leading the Thiruvalluvar University for past 4-5 years. Whenever the Thiruvalluvar University team goes out of state, out of 12 players, minimum 7 to 8 players from the college of Theivanai Ammal College. Regularly I used to see this one. But those trends and those girls, whoever got that university, according to my knowledge, maybe from the college side they did not know, because I used to go for a police recruitment and a chief sports officer. I used to see the people. I was appointed as a conductor of the police recruitment. Under our premises only, we are conducting the police recruitment. In that, most of the last 10 years I am talking about, 5-6 years before, many of the students who studied in the college of Theivanai Ammal College, they got 1 or 2 universities, they comes under the sports quota. For sports quota, you need to get only 28 to 30 marks, other than the general quotas. So most of the girls, ma'am might not be knowing that, only few girls they have got job opportunity, they have got job and they went for it. But most of the girls who was got in sports universities, they got police department and other departments. So why I am saying this? For getting to the any sports, any jobs, even in government jobs also, recently government has announced 3% sports quota. It was a very big revolution in Tamil Nadu state government board, which is never happened in any of the states in our country. So now you are able to do or not. If you are able to do, you can continue. It is a matter of 1 or 2 years. Any one game you start playing right today onwards, you can become a good player, which if you have more interest, you can achieve more in that. But on coming students, you must tell them everyone should play, and importance to the studies also. After 5 or 6 years, you just see, sports is not only meant for getting job only. Sports is the only thing which can give you a good and happy, healthy life. See, now the pandemic situation we faced last 2 years, COVID-19, most of the people, they have died, even smaller age and the later age and the bigger age. It's a main reason behind this is one who did not have that immunity power. Where you will get it, the immunity power? It is purely related to the lung diseases. So how to get lungs into very stronger? Everything is possible only through the sports. One small things only I want to tell you. Whenever you are sitting and walking, you just your heartbeat, it's normally 70 to 80 beats. So in that level, only you are inhaling, exhaling. Similarly, you just to go for walk or jog, your heart rate will be slightly higher, 80 to 90 or 100. So when the heart rate will go raised up, when you get more oxygen inside, when you get more oxygen, then the more blood, impure blood getting into the pure blood, and more impure blood will come out through the settings. So through that way only you can develop your lung capacity. So by that way, once you develop this lung capacity, you can easily get a very good immune system. If you get a very good immune system, you can face any type of diseases. So on coming generations, like COVID-19, how many more pandemic diseases are going to come, nobody knows. So for that, everyone should have a sports. It's not a best for sports is not only for making entertainment or passing the time. This is the only one thing which is going to give survival of life, survival of fitness, survival of everyone's life in the throughout the country. So on coming generation, you try to encourage, you try to entertain the importance of sports. You get into them any one of the sports. Don't make them you play only this game, that game. Whatever the children wants to play, those games you just give them and make them to play. The other thing, whoever wants to prepare for your future, maybe police or maybe whatever, you start concentrate in only one particular task. You go ahead, you can definitely succeed in that. Don't make it a dilemma of, you fix your target, work for the target, then automatically you can achieve it. So I am so happy to be here in the sports meet, and most of the people sir says the good achievements, but I am expecting more achievements like how it was this college was before 10-15 years before. Same thing I expecting this year onwards, so that many people like you people, they can get more job opportunities and a more good life. So once again, I am so happy to be here to see such organizing program, and I so thank of you the management and all supporting staffs. Thank you very much. Thank you.